first game of the season, Junction Elite take on Claygate Royals at home in their first outing in a Surrey South Eastern Combination Division 2. A good game for the neutrals with a lot of chances created for both sides, eager to get some important points on the board. We pick up the game here in the 11th minute. Claygate looking to play out from the back. He gets cut out by Jamari Jackson. A little tumble there with the number 8. Gary Stanton picks up the ball. He looks for Malachi, doesn't quite reach him. A loose ball falls to Ray. Ray into Matthew, the beast that is. Back to Gary out on the right wing. He hooks one up to the back post. Janai. He misses. I would call that an open goal. And there's a nugget into the fine jar for him, because that is a sitter if I've ever seen one. Claygate go long. It reaches their winger. Looks for the midfield. It doesn't quite reach him. It does get to him. Bubbling and bouncing. He hits one just over the bar. Matthew Roberts here with a long throw, it looks like. Jamari Jackson on the end of it. And there we have it, the first goal for Junction Elite at intermediate level. Could this be one of many? I think so. What a great header that is, front post. Looping over the keeper there. Jamari sets us on the way. Claygate keeper deep into Junction Elite territory. Gary and Jamari failing to clear. The number 11 hooks it, edge of the box for Claygate. Back into the air. And Matthew Robertson, his long toe gets there. Hooks one over. Corner for Claygate. It falls to number 5. He hits the post. And Ray clears. Did it go over the line? The number 2 just out of shot here. Can't really see what's happening. But it looks like we clear. Falls to Kenks. Kenks little one touch into Janai. Janai back into Kenks. Kenks running down the wing with purpose. Tries to square it. Doesn't quite reach him on his weaker foot, and it's just not a great pass into the box. Claygate clear. Here's just another look at the effort. It hits the bar and it squirms across the line. Ray clearly past the line. Hooks it to safety. It's always good to recognise the levels we are playing at intermediate.
Shout out Kennemore 10 times, man, serious.
Ray picks up the ball here. Into Janai. Janai, little trickery. The final third, that's what we want from him. Great tackle from the centre half there. Forward to the number 10. Great player on the day. Into the 11. It looks like there's 2 players on side. He squares it, and the number 9 can't get a touch on it. He will be kicking himself. Forward to the number 2 again. Number 10 causing us problems, splitting us open. We are riding our luck here, Junction Elite. It falls to the 11, and it's a great save from Kaz. I don't know if it was a great save or directly at him. We have another look. And it looks like it's a good save, to be fair. Well done, Kaz. And that makes it half time. We roll straight into the second half. Gary Stanton picking up the ball here. Nice cultured left foot he has. Looking for options. Oh, look at this, outside of the foot into Kenks. Penalty shout. To be fair, no one's really calling for it. Falls to Ray here on the far side. A little inside ball into Janai. We see Jamari making a run. Gives it to Kenks. Kenks a little through ball into Janai. 1-on-1 with the keeper. He goes for the instep. The keeper is equal. So when you really need to be confident on your left. Ray on the set piece. Doesn't reach the first man. He has another go at it. It doesn't reach again. Claygate look to clear. They do clear. And it's the 11. He's causing us a few problems. He's still going. We can't really get the ball off of him at the moment. The 11 is driving. He's still got the ball. Tries to put box out. It's just not really good enough defensively. Well done to Claygate for getting a shot off in the end. It falls to the 18. He was another good player in the day. Little left back. That was not a good pass though. Janai picks up the sloppy seconds. He sends his brother on his way. And we looked like that was going to be 2-0. but he calls for offside, and we're just having a look here. I think he's got it right, to be honest. The lino, he's got it right that time. Matthew Roberts here picking up the ball, middle of the park, battling as per usual. And he does it simple into Gary. Gary back into Keon. Keon looking for options. He sends one down the channel into Jamari, and this is where we want Jamari. 1v1. You just want him to, you know, just keep the ball there, keep it moving. He puts one into the box, but there's nobody in there. Send one into the box. Claygate falls to Kenks. Kenks into Gary. Gary into Jamari. Can't really see what happens, but he does beat the left back. He beats the other defender. All he has to do is square it, and he does it, but it's just not enough. Just not enough on the pass there. Look for options. Gets one from Gary. Gary picks up the ball here. Into Mal. Mal rarely loses the ball, but he does lose it there. And we are under. He's in. It's the another level. We don't want him on the ball. He shoots. It's going right. No, he doesn't. He hits the post. We are riding our luck here at the moment. We got away with that one. Gary picks up the ball here into Keon. A little sloppy into Mal. Gives it back to Keon. Keon into Anthony. Anthony back into Mal, it looks like. This is what he does great. Mal knows how to hold on to the ball and wins a foul there. Have another look at the strike. It looks like it's going wide and it takes awkward bounce. Catches Kaz off guard, but the post comes to rescue. Okay, Anthony into Matthew. Matthew into Gary. Gary's having a lot of time on the ball. He picks out a lovely pass into Jamari Jackson. You want him to drive into the box. He does it. He looks to put the ball into the box, and that's an opportunity wasted there. Claygate moving the ball nicely out on the right-hand side. He gets past. I can't see who that is. And he just falls to the number 9, and he just can't get his head on it.
Yes, well done. Keep that up, man. You want more of that.
That's a real good opportunity for Claygate to equalise. They send a long one again into Junction Elite's box. Ray clears. Cheeky back heel from Jamari. He makes the run. He wants it back. He gets it back. Kenks is calling it for it first time. He gives it first time. Kenks on the end of it. And it's Janai with his first goal for Junction Elite. Great little counter. First time ball into Kenks. You would have thought Kenks is going to finish it. Don't know if he takes it a touch. It looks like he just misses it, and it falls nice and easy to Janai. There we go. We see the love. Gary and Jamari linking up nicely. Jamari again getting a lot of the ball. He's feeling himself now. He's feeling it. Skips past the midfielder there. Back into Gary. It's a good little partnership that's going on here. Into Kenks. Kenks coming into the midfield now. Lovely through ball into Jamari. Hits it first time again, but it's again the delivery is just not good enough. It's just not good enough. But we pick up Gary the ball. He's really moving. He's really taking up a gear into Kenks in the number 10 role. Tries to get into Gary, doesn't quite get it. Kenks through ball into Janai. Janai 1-on-1 with the keeper. The defender does well, but it's not enough. He has a shot, and it's a second for Janai Jackson. He grabs the brace. Great little through ball from Kenks there. He composes himself with the oncoming defender and dispatches a firm, strong shot past the Claygate keeper. 3-0, 78th minute. Kaz goes for the distribution. Not a very good one. Falls to Mao eventually. Ali, he sees the run of Janai. Tries to hit it long. The keeper comes out. I mean, he misses it. Falls into Janai. And Janai gets his hat-trick. Look at this. It's definitely not intentional. But he hits it over the keeper. The keeper just looks like he misjudges it. And Janai will eat those up every single day. The left back here. Into the number 10. Look at it. Lovely touch here from the striker, number 11. And Kai does enough. He does enough. That's a lovely touch from 11 there. Credit to that man. a round of applause for Jamari Jackson, the youngster. Putting a great shift. Shame about his deliveries. Kaz sends one long. Falls into Malachi. Malachi with a through ball onto Kenks, who's definitely onside. All he has is the keeper to beat, and this is 5. Thank you very much. How has he missed? Claygate looking to play out from the back. The substitute here with the ball. Tries to look for a pass in the middle. Gets cut out by Janai. Janai with a little dink into Kenks with a lovely touch on the volley. Great save from the keeper. But this is where Kenks, nobody can really do what he does. He just needs to find the back of the net there. But that's a great opportunity. You can't fault him for the tape. Falls into Keon. Keon back into Kai. Kai into Gary. Tries to play and Kenks doesn't quite make it. Ali out of position here. Little flick over the top. It looks like it's offside. But Liner doesn't call it. Square into the box. And there's the consolation goal for Claygate. Let's just have another look at this. Ali in no man's land. Little flick. He looks like he's onside. Looks like he's offside. Can't really call it. But benefit of the doubt. It's a lovely play from them. And it's a cool and calm and collected finish. Probably one more bite of the cherry here. Kaz sends one long. Nayland on the right wing. First time into Kings. Lovely touch. He spins. He pivots. Oh, and he can't find the back of the net. Let's have another look at this. Great little touch. Sends the defender shots. And he hits it. All he has to do is pass it on the other side of the goal. And we make it 5. So there you have it, our first win at intermediate level, and what a win it was. Rolled our luck at times, especially at 1-0, so credit to Claygate, but I'm sure the Jacksons will be singing, I want you back. If you like this content, feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. In the comments, let us know what your favourite moment was. Uploads will be every Monday, so until next week, be elite.